Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and I am off to a late start today, but I have a whole lot to get through today. I'm going to be uploading two videos. This first one is all lace trims and eyelet trims, and the second one will be all crocheted trims, so whatever you're interested in. I am asking for a minimum of $5 order from today's videos. It's just the minimum shipping is $2.60, so it just makes it worth your while and worth my effort to put together packages. So minimum $5 order. Let's get started. I have a lot to get through. First up, lace number 120. I have a gazillion yards of this. Oh, that's the wrong side. It's a very pretty lace. It is 5 inches wide. It has a salvage at the top. The lace itself is about 3.5 inches wide. Let me turn on some more light to see if that helps. Yes. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I have a gazillion yards of this. I am only asking $1 for 3 yards of this. And you can see this is the pile I have, and I have another one that's twice this big. 3 yards of that for $1. Hold on a second, need a sip of coffee. Okay. Number 120, whoops, nope, 121 is red lace. This one is 2¼ inches wide. This is what it looks like. Let me see if I can put it behind me. There you go. Now you can see it better. This one also, I have a gazillion yards of it. I'm not sure how many. I didn't unwind that to measure it. But this I'm also asking $1 for 3 yards. Lace 121. 122 is an eyelet lace. It's very unusual. It looks like little hearts. It's white, bright white, and it has, you can see there, little hearts on it. It is 5/8 of an inch wide. I have 7.5 yards of this one, and I'm asking 75 cents per yard, and that's lace 122. 123 I'm selling as one piece. I only have 2 yards of it. Oh, let me come out so you can see the whole thing. It is 3.5 inches wide and very pretty pattern. I only have 2 yards of it, and I'm asking $1.50 for the 2 yards. And that was 123. 124, I'm not sure how much I have of this one either. You can see I've got a whole ball of it. It is ruffled lace. Let's see if I can find an end. There it is. It is ruffled lace, and it has iridescent flowers on it. Come in a little bit. It depends on how the light catches it. It looks kind of green here. There's other light that I had this in, and it looked almost a pink color. So it all depends on the light. This one is 1¼ inches wide, and I am asking 70 cents. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Nope. I am asking $1 for 2 yards of this one, and I'm not sure how many yards I have. $1 for 2 yards, and that is 124. $125 is the first of several eyelet laces. It is almost just shy of 2 inches wide. There's a pretty flower pattern on it. I have 5 3/4 yards of this one, and I'm asking 70 cents per yard for this pretty ruffled eyelet. That was 125. 126 is also a white eyelet. It is 2 inches wide. Whoops, oh sorry. I gotta keep looking up at the screen to see where I am. This is 2 inches wide. I have 126. I have 9.5 yards of this, and I'm asking 70 cents per yard for this one as well. That was 126. Ooh, I'm going to knock this over. 127 is also a white eyelet. Let's see if I can just show it this way. It is 1.5 inches wide. That's the pattern. I have 6.5 yards of this one, and I'm asking 60 cents per yard for this eyelet. That's 127. 128 is a cream eyelet, very similar. It has flowers on it. This one is 1 3/4 inches wide, and I have 6 yards of it, and I'm asking 60 cents per yard for this one as well. It's a pretty creamy color. And that was 128. 129 is a yellow eyelet. It is almost 2 inches wide, just shy of 2 inches. It has the eyelet flower down here, and it also has a little embroidered flower up here. You see that there? This I only have 3 yards of, and I'm asking 60 cents per yard for the yellow eyelet, and that was 129. Lot 129. 30 is a cream or beige colored ruffled lace, and it has pineapples on it. That was very unusual. That's what it looks like. What number? Where'd my number go? Oh, there it is. And this is lot 130. It is 1.5 inches wide. I have 8 yards of this one, and I'm asking 75 cents per yard for this one. That was 130. I'm running out of room here. Let's do this. 131 is a wide ruffled lace, very delicate. It is 2 3/4 inches wide. It's a pretty cream color, and I only have 2.5 yards of this one, and I'm asking 85 cents per yard for this pretty ruffled lace, and that was 131. 132, look at all that prettiness there. I really like this one. If I don't sell it all, I'm keeping some of this one. 132 is 3 inches wide. It is a cream ruffled lace. What's the right side? That's the right side, I guess. Very pretty design. Very dainty, very delicate, very sheer. This one I have 8 yards of, and I'm asking 90 cents per yard for this one, and that's 132. Bear with me here. Lot 133 is a blue flat ruffled lace. It is 2 inches wide, excuse me, and I have 5 yards of this one, and I am asking 60 cents per yard for this pretty light baby blue. Here you can see when it's all together, the color. That was 133. 134 is trying to decide how to describe this color. It's like a maroon, I guess you would say. Let me put something white behind it so you can see the pretty pattern on this one. It is 2.5 inches wide. I have 5 yards of this one, and I am asking 60 cents per yard for this one. Almost done. Number 135 is a yellow, like a pale yellow. Very pretty design. This one is 2 3/4 inches wide. Put something white behind it so you can see. Oh, actually it shows up better this way. You can see the pattern. Very pretty pattern in it. This one I have 5 yards of as well, and I am asking 65 cents for this one, and that is number 135. And lastly, for my pink lovers, I have some pink, which one's the right side? This side. Some pink trim. It is 2 inches wide at the widest point. It has slight cording in the design. You can see it there. And I have 5 yards of this one, and I'm asking 75 cents per yard for this pretty scalloped on both edges pink trim. And that's all I have for the lace trims. I'm going to stop here and go get my crochet trims, and I'll be right back. If you're interested in anything you've seen in both of the videos I'm uploading today, please send me an email. It's much easier for me if you send an email, because I get everything all together and I get it on my phone whether I'm here at home or away from home, and I can respond right away. The instructions on how to order are in the description box below. You'll need to click show more. And also I mark things as sold in the description box below when I sell out of something, so you'll know what I have and what I don't. You can tell from the description box. That's all for the lace trims. I'll be right back with some crochet trims. Bye for now.